doing your tarot card of the day for August 16th, 2024. I hope everyone is doing amazing out there. I hope life is good. Let's see what the energies are for the 16th of August. Wouldn't they love to know? You guys are being very mysterious, very strategic. You might not be doing it on purpose. It's just coming out naturally. You guys are being very private. You're moving in silence, and people are wondering how. Somebody's also wondering how you overcame poverty. Somebody, they thought that you were broke, or they were hoping you were. They thought that all this negative stuff, but you're making it happen. Windfalls of money keep coming in for you, and somebody's very upset because they are in the Five of Pentacles. They're like, no, it should be collective. It shouldn't be me in the Five of Pentacles. It should be collective. Well, when you wish bad on other people, bad things happen to you. So somebody may, this always happens to me. I'm going to give you guys an example, and this I'm sure will resonate with so many of you. If this resonates with you, please put it in the comment section. I'm a very busy person. I don't have time to be checking my cards every 2 minutes and checking this and checking that. I don't have time. I'm doing readings for you guys. I do tarot card classes. I'm shipping out orders. I'm taking care of my children, my pets, my home, my life. You know, I'm trying to do things, right? I don't have time to be worried about envious people, right? I got bigger, better things to do. If they want to obsess over me, great, cute. That's on them, right? I don't have time. But how I know somebody's trying to do something negative to me is spirit will like give me a little bit of a cold, have me laid up, have me waited on hand and foot, treated, pampered princess all the way, windfalls of money left and right, and then I'll find out a week later what somebody was up to. But during that whole time that they were trying to harm me, spirit, like, they're like, here, get in your fluffy bed with all your pillows, princess. Come on, put your feet up. Here, eat some ice cream. Here, have your favorite foods. Here, order a new Barbie. Go crazy on online shopping. Every time. Like, so anytime I get a cold, I'm like, oh, I know what it is. They want me to rest, kick my feet up, and then when it's safe to come back out and play, they'll let me know. So for some of you, that might happen to you guys. It's like supposedly you're down, but really you're up. You know, so it's saying here that this is what's happened yet again for you, collective. Somebody tried to mess with you, and they got messed. It goes right back. I've spoken about this so many times. So let's say you have a couple of friends. Let's say you got 2 friends. Let's say one of the friends, you only call them when you got a problem. Are you really friends? Then you got another friend. You talk to them when life is good, when life is bad. You share positive things with them. You share the negative with them. They do the same with you. Which friend are you closest to? The one you only call when you need help? You're not going to be that close. Same thing with God, the angels, and your spiritual crew. How close are you to them? Do you talk to them every day when things are going good, when things are going bad? How close are you? If you feel like you're not that close, you're hearing me say that, and you're like, wow, Jamie, I'm not that close. Get close. Get to talking. Get to talking in your head. Talk to God. If you don't know what to say, just say, hi, God. Hi, spiritual crew. Just checking in. I noticed that dragonfly. Thank you for showing me that. I noticed that beautiful feather. Thank you for showing me. I noticed all the ladybugs. I noticed all the butterflies. I noticed it. Thank you so much. You could just say that in your head and be done with it. But keep a dialogue going. Keep it going with them, because then they'll show you more things and then more things. And then guess what? You two are like this. You and your whole spiritual crew are going to be like this. Like this is what you need to be. Because I would get annoyed if somebody only acknowledged me when they needed something. I have people in my life that only acknowledge me when they need something. And I'm talking about my family members. I'm not talking about you guys. I'm talking about family, literally. I need to borrow $8,000 right now. It's an emergency. I'm like, hi. Your grandchildren are doing great, in case you were wondering. So yeah, so for some of you, somebody tried to harm you and you're watching them fall while you rise, and that's the reason why. All right, so let's see what else. What else for the collective? What else do they need to know? You guys have a check coming in. Some of you have a big check coming in. Big check or deposit coming in. You got some money coming in. It's also saying here that you guys have some plans here. Either you have these plans and you're able to execute them right now, or you're in the beginning stages of these plans, and it's saying that by Aquarius season, you'll be able to get whatever it is that you're trying to do. Like whatever, if you're buying a house, if you're buying a new car, if you're trying to move out and get your own place, if you're trying to become more independent. You know, I got to read the cards. For some of you, maybe you lost your child or kids to the system. It's saying that you'll be in a better position to get your children back by Aquarius season. So don't give up. Reading specials are $25. I offer same-day readings and a $10 one question, one answer via email only. I also have 2 other channels, Missing in Action Tarot and Jamie Zebra 23 Tarot. If you guys want to go over there, like, share, subscribe, and comment, that would be super duper lovely. Also, I do have spell work on the 4th page of my only website, jamiezebra23.com. Okay. We got Justice, Temperance, 10 of Cups. So there could be home visits coming up. Maybe some of you are in a custody battle currently. Maybe, you know, government agencies are in your life right now. They're going to come for a home visit, so you might want to clean up a bit. I feel like you guys already know because it's a scheduled visit. For some of you, maybe you don't want your kids. And I'm not judging you guys. Just pray wherever they go, it's safe and that it won't create any more drama than it needs to. Whew. Let's see what else. So I have to give real readings here. So some of you will be choosing a man or a woman over your children, and that's why your kids can't be with you. And again, it's, you know, I'm just reading the cards. I don't want to just leave it like this. So I'm just going to say a few more things. There's a lot of children that end up unalived because mommy or daddy got a new boyfriend or new girlfriend, and these kids get hurt. So if you are a person who has kids and the kids are not safe to be around you or your person, it is better for you to contact the authorities and say, listen, I can't, can you take them? You know, before you end up in prison for the rest of your life for harming your child or for harming your boyfriend or girlfriend's child. So this is not me judging you. This is me saying, hey, if you don't want them, you don't have to have them. Or if you're unable to, you don't have to. And there were a lot of scams going on. There's still scams going on now. But before the 90s, there was a lot of nasty stuff going on. You know, people were purposely trying to take kids away, like purposely doing vicious things. Something happened to my mom. She was only 20 years old. 20 years old, but the mind of a 12-year-old. She, you know, she's still, I would say now she's got the mind of a 16-year-old. But she was in California and she signed some documents saying that she was temporarily giving custody of her daughter. And she didn't know what they didn't give her the rest of the paperwork to see what she was signing. They only gave her the first one, so she didn't get to read through all of it. And she was under the impression that in a month, if she tested clean, that she would get her daughter back. Open and shut. Adoption, never saw her. Her name was quickly changed. This is a trauma that my mom has lived with, and that probably contributed to her mothering the rest of us. So there's a lot of bad things that happen when it comes to these things. So I just want you guys to know, in no way am I judging you when I'm reading these cards. I don't know you. I don't know your situations. I don't know your circumstances, right? Some of you are mentally unwell. Some of you have so much trauma, you don't know which side is up. So I want you to know I'm not judging you, and you guys do. I truly believe that people do their very best. Even if it's bad choices, in their mind, that was the choice that they could make. Am I excusing anybody from taking responsibility for their actions? No, that's not what I'm saying. But I do believe people do their very best at the time. In hindsight's 2020, oh yeah, if I could go back, I'd probably do it differently. But I do feel like for the most part, people genuinely do their best with what they have, with what they know how to do. So please, in no way, think I'm judging you guys, because I'm not. All right, guys, JamieZebra23.com. Ta-ta for now. Love you long time.